Okay, we're going to be talking about the restoring the original ending of the Return of the Jedi, the ghostly image, um, and we're going to take it back. If you can remember the original Return of the Jedi before they altered it, before Disney um, or George Lucas, I don't know who's responsible for it, but I think they're idiots for doing what they did. Um, if you can remember the Return of the Jedi, they had this guy who played the father of Luke Skywalker. And this was the last thing that Luke Skywalker remembers. Of course, minus the head wound he had when he asked Luke to take the helmet off of him, that little mask, whatever, helmet mask, whatever. And this is what he looked like. He didn't look like this kid right here, this 20-year-old kid, teenager, whatever you call it. I mean, yeah, he played in the last, I'd say, fifth, sixth, and seven of the movies, but he didn't play in the original ones. But yeah, look, just think about it. Luke Skywalker looks at him like, "Oh, father," and looks like he's younger than Luke Skywalker. And it was a bad decision, bad call. It looks stupid. It's probably the stupidest thing in probably one of the stupidest things in movie history. To insult the fans by putting this little kid, 20-year-old kid, as a spirit hanging out with Yoda and Obi-Wan Kenobi. I mean, it's just disrespectful at the very least, in my opinion. Right here it says, Ed Castilla started his petition. It says Sebastian L. Shaw played the original Force Ghost of the redeemed Anakin Skywalker in the final scene of Return of the Jedi. He must and needs to be reinstated as such, and permanently when Obi-Wan Kenobi became a Force Ghost, he didn't miraculously rejuvenate, neither did Yoda. Joining the Force doesn't bestow youth. The Hayden Christensen Force Ghost is usurpation of Sebastian's legitimate Force Ghost. Please bring back and reinstate Sebastian Shaw's Force Ghost as he was in the 1983 release. Seeing Hayden Christensen as a Force Ghost makes no sense. It's out of place. It looks wrong. It doesn't take a lot of brain power to see how amiss it looks. This is an opinion that many fans, including those in the actual production team, have felt since the original Anakin Force Ghost was abruptly, unjustifiably, and inexplicably swapped from a 45-year-old to a 22-year-old, even if you didn't say it, but you thought it honestly now. Please finally do the right thing and return Sebastian Shaw as the rightful and logical Force Ghost. Also, this is an iconic role that, although brief, was summarily and unfairly stripped from Sebastian Shaw's repertoire of noted roles that needs to be duly returned to him. Okay, they're doing a petition, and I'm going to include in the description. And this is absolutely ridiculous. And what you got to do is just put your first name, last name, and email, and then press this button right here, this red button. And it will display, and they have people down here that's already said it ruins the whole ending. And, it's just, it makes me sick, that they did this. And the reason I found out about it is I was watching this reaction video. There was two people. They were doing a reaction video of Return of the Jedi. And I didn't even realize it until last night when I was watching the reaction video. And they showed this one. They showed this person play Luke Skywalker's dad, Darth Vader, Anakin Skywalker, right there, right next to Obi-Wan Kenobi and Yoda. And I was like, I'll be damned. I mean, why would they do it? I was really pissed off about it, to be honest with you. I mean, it's the stupidest thing they've ever done, you know? And this is the one that needs to be on there right here. This is the one they need to use, not this 20 some year old kid, you know? And it's ridiculous. I mean, they put the same clothes on him and everything, but come on. I mean, it's like after Luke Skywalker seen his dad right here, and then when he came back, he's like this. He's like, "Oh, Dad, you know, you're the same age as me, or you're younger than me." You know, I mean, it's just completely insulting the fans of Star Wars. And I can understand why people would stop being fans of Star Wars when they pull crap like this. Sign the petition. Restore it back the way it originally was, instead of this bull crap.